choosing this Saturday to save people's lives or just be done with it seems like just the right choice.
But I think it's time to come up with a date. It's
Totally.
What are we going to do? Keep every week 2 people, 3 people? No, I don't think you can do that anymore.
So
These are very seriously endangered people. These are endangered people. I don't think they're going to last very long.
And Mr. President,
You know, the people that came out yesterday, they wouldn't last very long.
were you ruling out any U.S. involvement in whatever happens after this deadline?
We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens.
Will you talk with Zelensky this week, sir?
Yeah, probably.
And by telephone, what's your message?
He wants to make a deal. Let's see. Let's see what Putin is. We're dealing with him, and I think they both want to make a deal, but we'll have to see. It's got to be done.
What is Zelensky?
Would have never happened if I were president. This would never have happened. Millions of people are dead.
What will Zelensky have to give up, if anything?
We'll talk about that later. Because
Your reaction to a judge today continuing a pause on the buyout program for federal workers?
well, I don't know how you can lose a case like that. We're talking about people, you know, everybody. I got elected on making government better, more efficient, and smaller. And that's what we're doing. And I think it was a very generous buyout, actually. Also, if people don't show up to work, we have a right to fire them. And they have an option. They can show up to work or not. If they don't want to show up to work, they'll let them work. Because then the next step is, have you worked before? Have you worked during this time that you're supposed to be working? You'll find many of those people, in my opinion, have had other jobs. Even though they're collecting money from the federal government, many have had, in my opinion, other jobs.
If the
And
buyouts
if they did, that's a big problem.
if the buyouts are blocked in court, will you instead pursue layoffs in federal departments?
I don't know how they can do. This is free will. This is a buyout where people, you know, they were offered a good deal. Many people have taken that, as you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, many of those people, and we talk about reporting to work, right? I happen to be a believer that you have to go to work. I don't think you can work from a home. I don't know. It's like there's a whole big, oh, you can work from home. Nobody's going to work from home. They're going to be going out, they're going to play tennis, they're going to play golf, they're going to do a lot of things. They're not working. It's a rare person that's going to work. You might work 10% of the time, maybe 20%. I don't think you're going to work a lot more than that.